Hi from the bathroom. How are you guys? I'm going to give you a tour around the house and do some education on all of the new products that doTERRA launched last week. So for those of you guys who were tuned in, doTERRA had their annual education event. This year, of course, it was COVID friendly. It was called the Global Connection because it was digital. And it was an incredible event. There were over 100,000 people tuning in from all over the world learning about our oils. It was product focused, so we learned a lot about purity, about testing, how doTERRA is set apart from the industry and actually separate from the industry, co-impact sourcing, our humanitarian initiatives through our Healing Hands Foundation, that by the way has raised over $30 million to date. You know, every time you order, there's that little box you can tick that says, yes, donate $1 to Healing Hands. All of those dollars have added up, with some of doTERRA adding in some dollars too, to $30 million. How incredible is that? So as a part of the annual education event, doTERRA always launches some new products. And this year it was awesome. They launched some new products and they tapped in and went deeper into some of our hero products that we use all the time. So we got a ton of education on Deep Blue, on the On Guard line, on the Adaptive Collection, which are ones that we're using all the time. So if you guys haven't tuned in or purchased it, you can still, it's still available to buy. It's $35 to purchase. You have access for 6 weeks until the end of October. It's really for somebody who really wants to learn more about the oils, how they're working on the body. I mean, we got into epigenetics, we got into nutrient deficiency in our food. It was a deep conversation based around health and wellness for the times. So when I say for the times, I mean for COVID and everything that we're experiencing. I'll get into it as we go. So how about we get started? Hi for those of you guys watching, Maria, Fernanda, Rochelle, Lisa. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start here in the bathroom and I'm gonna review, go through all the new products in the convention kit, plus some bonus items. So the way that it got offered this year, just to break it down before I get started, there are 4 new products, 5 new oils, 3 of which of those are limited time offer only and only available in this kit. And then there's an additional 4 products that are, additional 5 optional add-ons. So I'm gonna go through all of them, but the actual convention kit is the 4 products, the 5 oils, and that all together is 165 US if you're in the US, 175 US if you're in Canada, because it's only available from our US warehouse. So those are the details on there, and I'm gonna get started. Okay, so this is so fun, right? We're a well-being community. We don't just sell oils. There's so much more, and that's what I really take away every year from convention, but especially this year. Okay, do you want me to flip my camera? Actually, no. You want to see me this way. Okay, so here are here's my bathroom lineup. Now there's a couple of the items in here that I want to talk about. The first you may be noticing, look at that. Who uses the doTERRA toothpaste? So this is a reformulation, a new formulation of our On Guard toothpaste that we all know and love. It used to look like this. This is my husband's setup, by the way. How cute is this? What does he have here? He's Easy Air. Oh, he has rose. And he has frankincense. So this is the old formulation that you guys will recognize. Now, what's different about the new one is it is remineralizing, which is amazing. So they've done a couple things here. In the toothpaste, they've added in myrrh, they've added in peppermint, and they've added in wintergreen. So it's very minty. It's like a cinnamon mint flavor. It's so good. I literally had a taste of it the second it arrived. I didn't even brush my teeth. And also what's cool about it is it's sweetened with xylitol. You'll see on here. And it's also sweetened with stevia. Where's stevia? There's stevia instead of sugar or any kind of aspartame or artificial sweetener, win. It also has no titanium dioxide and no carrageenan, and that's a big one for me. I'm not big on carrageenan. It's not great for gut health, and they've removed it from this formulation. So they're listening to our feedback. They're on top of everything, and I'm so excited about this. It also has hydrated silica on it. You'll see there. Hydrated silica, which is mildly abrasive to really clean the teeth. All in all, it's a cleaner formulation, it's whitening, and it's remineralizing, and I'm super excited about it. So that's the first one. The second thing I want to show you guys is the new bath bar. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have people in your homes who love bath bars. This is the new one that they've made, finally, with Balance Blend. So it smells so good, like, I guess all you saw was my hand there. It's delicious. So again, it emulsifies really well for a natural soap. I know that's a challenge with a lot of soaps. It's very smoothing. It's also a really nice way to start the day because it's really grounding. So balance in a soap bar, hooray. What else is new here? Nothing else is new here. You'll see my other products that I'm using. Love this. This is the On Guard hand soap, but it's in a nicer glass pump. So awesome. This is something I would also definitely recommend for the times. Okay, so now we're gonna move over to one of the oils that's also available. So I've got my little setup here. This is one of the new oils that we've seen before in a 5 ml format, Helichrysum Touch. So they launched this last December as a part of a holiday collection, but now we can buy it anytime we want. Lucky us. This is a total superpower oil. I love that it's in touch format because it really honestly makes it more affordable and easier to use. Helichrysum is a bit more expensive, so it's great to have in a roller. I'm actually using it at the moment every day with Rose. So I'm using this combination in my armpit. I got a really bad rash. I don't know if it's eczema. I've never had eczema before. Anyways, Emily said, I think you need Rose and Heli. And I was like, okay. Tried rolling Rose and Heli, and it's improved so much. It's known as the liquid band-aid of essential oils. So if you have any kind of abrasion, laceration, cut, you want to roll on your Helichrysum. It's also really powerful. I used it postpartum. I rolled it on the bottom of my feet with clary sage and myrrh for the shock and PTSD from giving birth. I've got some notes here. What are my other notes here on Heli? Dun, 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 dun. Great for pain, right? It's the oil of pain. And also what I really love about it, oh, hi there. It's really good for emotional exhaustion. And how I would use that is on the back of the neck. And Emily Wright shared that at Global Connection, and it wasn't something that I was aware of. But I have been using Heli the last week, which has definitely been a taxing time for anyone who's a mom. And it's been really supportive. Okay, next up, so these are all oils that are in the convention kit. Now, because I'm in the bathroom, I'm gonna show you the add-ons as we go. So this is a potential add-on. This is a diffuser, it's brand new. Here she is, look how gorgeous she is. I'm gonna just turn her on. She is called I have to read my notes, the Luz. There's so many new diffusers, I'm just getting used to all their names. So the Luz Diffuser is frosted glass. It's $44.50 American. This guy covers 330 square feet, so it's great for a smaller room. I have it here in the bathroom. It runs for 1 to 4 hour options continuously or intermittently for 8 hours. You can have a dim light like this. It also lights up lavender, if you guys are into that. My kids obviously love that. There's different settings. You guys can hear that it's glass. It's so beautiful, and you can kind of see it's tiny. So it really works well, this guy, in a bathroom, or works really well in an office. It's beautiful, so gorgeous. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything else. No. Okay, so we are gonna continue the tour, my friends. Here we go. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna show you the bedroom, which I'm super excited about, the new diffuser. It's called the Dawn, and guess what? It's a humidifier. Yep, finally, a humidifier that we can put essential oils in. So I'm going to show you the diffuser. I'm going to show you the oil that I put in the diffuser because it's one of the new ones. It's unbelievable. Here we go. Okay, so here's the bedroom. And dun, 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 the dawn. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? You can hear it. So the Dawn is our newest humidifier meets essential oil diffuser. So you can just see how it works. You stop it. It's actually, it's top loading. You put the oils right in there. You can turn it on. There we go. You can run it overnight also. I put in our new oil. Oh my gosh. Tulsi, holy basil, holy moly. I'm going to talk about that guy in a second. But just to continue on the Dawn, it's actually sold out. So hopefully you guys got it before it sold out. It's one of the only items from the convention that's sold out. So it's $57.25 US dollars. It covers an area of 720 square feet, which is huge. So that, depending on the size of your house, that could cover a large part of the main floor. Obviously, the benefits of bringing moisture into our air in the wintertime, it's great for immunity, it's great for respiratory. So there's a continuous 7-hour setting, which is basically for a nighttime, or it can run for 22 hours intermittently. How crazy is that? 22 hours. So that's the Dawn, you guys. Now, while we're here, let's talk about our beautiful Tulsi holy basil. So you guys may have heard of this plant if you have had any, healing in the Ayurvedic tradition, yoga. I actually drank holy basil tea during the end of my pregnancy. So this is one of the ones, remember I mentioned there's 3 that are limited time only, meaning only part of the convention kit. It's unreal. It's like, I wish I could just open the bottle for you. It's really warming, which is very Ayurvedic, and it's also almost like a grass smell to me. I literally exploded when I opened the bottle. It was so good. So this guy is going to be very supportive to the respiratory system, oral care, great for skin. So I'm actually going to keep mine in the bathroom. Also, energetically and emotionally, it's great for patience, which, let's be honest, we all need that at the moment. Great to diffuse at night. It's also an adaptogen. So Tulsi is going to help to boost the immune system. I mean, just thinking about having an oil that's also an adaptogen, so awesome. Okay, I'm going to continue on here. I'll flip the camera again. So we'll go to my bedside table, and the oil that I have at my bedside from the convention is the Together blend. I could talk to you for days about why I have all these other ones. These are my 2 for right now at the moment, navigating September. For all the mamas, if you guys have these 2, pop them in your diffuser at nighttime. It's so good. Self-acceptance and grounding. Unrelated to what we're talking about, connection. So Together is one of the blends that comes with your convention kit, which is so awesome. You can also order it individually. This blend I have at my bedside because it is a blend of yuzu and magnolia. So that really smells like magnolia, but it has a little bit of hint. It's a bit different, right? That's obviously the yuzu. I like magnolia before bed because it's energetically the oil of compassion, and I like to have self-compassion for myself before bedtime. Sometimes I can get, busy mind, as we all can. So that is the Together roller. My bedside reading, The Tao of Motherhood. This I highly recommend. It's so good. Okay, not getting off course here. Okay, so do you guys want to see the rest? I'm going to take you and show you the rest. Let me lead you out. Here we go. I'm going to show you now my meditation Nook here at the moment. So the oil that I wanted to share with you that I've been testing for the last couple of days, I waited to do this video because I wanted to be able to have had some experience with some of the newer products, the diffusers and the oils. So, isn't this so pretty? I bought it at 889, our studio. So, our former studio. Davana, this is so beautiful, you guys. It smells to me like a floral. It's actually an herb. It's really, really special. We're so lucky to have it. I didn't know a ton about Davana. It's a very rare herb, so it's not readily available. It also alters the fragrance to you. So when you put it on, it's going to smell different than when I put it on. It's soothing, it's uplifting, it's amazing for reproductive support. So anyone looking to conceive, this guy is going to be awesome. For me, it's very balancing, and I really enjoy it right before my meditation. It's high in ketones, so it's great for your skin. I'm using it right now for meditation, so that's what I'm doing. Now, I wanted to also show you while we're here the little kit that I keep at our front door for the family before school time and after school. So in our basket are our masks, or a collection of some of our masks. I want to always have clean masks available. Get this little guy here. Okay. The purpose of me is showing you this very exciting new product. These are the kids' collection. This is the thermometer to check because we have to for school. I've got my On Guard hand sanitizer. I've also got a mask spray. So you guys can take your hand sanitizer, take the label off, and I added in 15 drops of Easy Air or Breathe Oil. So in here you can just spray the inside of the masks. So just in here, you go like this, and it smells so good. Just give it a little bit of a spray. My kids love it. It's really refreshing, and it keeps things, obviously, the airways open. Kids kit, and then why I'm here showing you in this little bin, On Guard hand wipes. Can you guys believe it? Oh my God. So they are going to come in packs of 30, hopefully down the road, but for now we're getting these little packs. So I have a bunch of these. I'm going to keep them in my purse. It's so clean. It's On Guard, it's water, and it's aloe vera. That's what's in there. So this is a huge win, obviously so timely. Like, thank you doTERRA for creating things that we just, need right now, like a humidifier and On Guard hand wipes and a reformulated toothpaste to keep our oral care really healthy. Oils that are great for respiratory. They're just really thoughtful. Over here, kind of fun. We've got, this is my husband and my collection of things for working out and exercising. The deep blue ball, which I'm going to talk about too for you guys in a second, but there it is. I won't have it when I'm talking about it. Okay, so here we go into the office. I am going to sit and talk to you about some of our stuff. So in here, beautiful little office. It's not actually my office, but I'm using it for the moment. This is one of the new diffusers. This is called the Roam. And the Roam is called the Roam because you can, get this, you can roam with it. So what you do, let me just unplug it. Hang on 1 second. It's a rechargeable battery, and you can take it with you, and it's diffusing, as you guys can see. So what I've been doing is using it in my office, and then when I do my middle of the day meditation, I just roam with my diffuser. How great is that? So you can see here, I'll show you by the lights, the really pretty soft colors in here. There's almost like a really soft rose and a soft gray. And I'm gonna tell you about it. I've got, so it's got this little plate that you can put it on when you are not charging it, just like that. I am diffusing the new Bergamo Mint. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But just a couple quick notes on the Roam. So it's made of an eco-friendly post-consumer resin. It's really beautiful. It's rechargeable, as I mentioned. You can walk around with it. It is a continuous diffusing that you can diffuse continuously for 5 hours or intermittently for 8 to 10. So intermittent means it goes on and off, and that would be for 8 to 10 hours. So it's a great one also for the bedroom. It's really nice, especially when you want to walk around with your diffuser. If you aren't just in one room for 8 hours, like me, you're all over the place. It's very useful. Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you about these new wellness kits, which I'm just so excited about. Okay, hang on. Here we are. Hi. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay, so where do I want to go now? I want to talk to you about, I want to make sure I've covered everything. So the first thing I want to say is doTERRA has launched, which I think is so smart and timely for us. So they are basically recognizing where we're at right now, which is in the middle of a pandemic, and some of the products that we currently have had for, On Guard, Deep Blue, Adaptive, our hero staple blends, they've created little wellness kits. So what that means is they're essentially like, I think they call them wellness programs, and it's going to be a 3-month program where when you sign up for the immunity one, you get a small kit for 3 months, 3 different things for immunity. Then if you sign up for the mind and mood one, for 3 months you get a kit each month. The same for relief, you get a kit for each of the 3 months. Now this happens to be all 3 for the first month. So in the convention kit, which I mentioned, I will recap which oils are in the kit again, but the mind and mood kit is included. So what's in the mind and mood kit? The adaptive calming capsules, which I'm going to talk about in detail, Balance 15 ml, Adaptive Touch, and the natural deodorant, but it's a mini. How exciting is that? So you get it in this little neoprene cute bag that you can use again. There's actually instructions, usage instructions inside. So when somebody purchases this or receives it, they're gonna get instructions for exactly how to use it. So first of all is the Adaptive Soft Gel, the mini deodorant for traveling, which, well, we're not really doing a lot of, but how great for your gym bag or for when you go away, you don't have to carry a big heavy deodorant. The Adaptive Roller, and the Balance 15 ml. So you guys are all customers in this group. You all know Balance. It's our grounding blend. Again, this is the mind and mood kit. So this is intended to, it says, support your mind and body to unwind. This kit contains powerful tools that you can use to create an uplifting environment, helping you feel centered no matter what life throws your way, i.e. pandemic. Adaptive Touch. We know Adaptive is our calming blend. This is amazing for overwhelm, anxiety, stress, all the things. The mini deodorant, grounding. I love that. I love the Balance deodorant. It's my favorite. Now, what I want to talk to you about for a second, I just want to talk about the Adaptive capsules. So I take these every day. I take one in the morning and I take one at night. Sometimes I take 2 a day. And the difference from the capsules to the oil is there's additional ingredients. So in the essential oil blend, we have of Adaptive. Let me just get my notes. I took some really specific notes for you guys. The actual oil blend, which is in your roller or in your 15 ml, you've got wild orange, lavender, fennel, coriander, neroli, sweet gum, magnolia, spearmint, copaiba. It's amazing. But in here, in the Adaptive Soft Gel, you're getting wild orange, lavender, fennel, and coriander oils. And on top of that, it's a supplement. So the first interesting, so what's interesting about those combinations of oils is that they are uplifting and centering. It's a combination of linalool, like a chemical structure of linalool, and limonene. Linalool is what lavender is high in, and it's very relaxing and calming. Linalool is also clarifying. So the second ingredient that's key in this, in addition to the oils, is ahi flower. And ahi flower is from the UK. It's a vegetarian source of omega fatty acids. And we all know that we want to be ingesting essential fatty acids for our brain health to nourish our brain cells. So this is for balance and cognitive homeostasis. So cognitive homeostasis, stability. We need lipids, and this is fat for the brain. really important. Second thing that's important, there's fermented GABA in here, G-A-B-A. You guys may have heard of GABA if you're, really into wellness. It's an inhibitory transmitter, a neurotransmitter. So what it basically is, it's like brakes for the brain. So it helps like slow down the brain a little bit. So the GABA in here is really, really effective. I think it's the thing that I'm most drawn to and why I take these every day. And it has silicium tortosum, which is it's used basically to help. It's a natural herb to help decrease anxiety. It's coming to us from Africa, and it's a key element of the supplement, which makes it very different from the oils. So I really wanted to just take a minute to break this down. And I also want to say there's no carrageenan in here, which there has been in some of the supplements in the past, which is amazing. It's something that we don't want. It can create like leaky gut. It's not great, but it's in a lot of supplements. I mean, it's in ice cream. It's in toothpaste. You'll see carrageenan in so many, even health products. It's in a veggie capsule, and there's no soy. So there you go. That is your Mind and Mood kit. Hi to those of you guys watching live. This comes with your convention kit. So I'm going to just quickly recap what comes in your convention kit for the 165 US or 175 US for those of us in Canada. So you get the 4 products. So you get the toothpaste, you get the bath soap, the Balance soap, you get the hand wipes, and you get the Mind and Mood kit. This guy. Then you get 5 oils that we reviewed. You get the Holy Basil, the Tulsi, you get the Together Roller, you get the Davana, you get the Helichrysum Touch, and you get the Bergamot. Oh, we didn't talk about the Bergamot Mint. The Bergamot Mint that I forgot to talk about. Isn't it gorgeous? The great thing about this is it's actually from the mint family, so it's not photosensitive. So we can use it topically on the body. It is so amazing, you guys. This is the one that I had in the diffuser. Remember, I showed you guys. And whoops, I need to flip my camera. In this diffuser here. So the key components for the Bergamot mint, it's really gentle mint, subtle citrus, similar effect to lavender actually. Again, lavender has, the chemical constituent is linalool, and lavender is very high in linalool, and so is the Bergamot mint. So again, this is one of the ones that's limited time offer only. You can only get this part of the convention kit. It's from the mint family. It's very soothing to the body and the emotions. So those are the items that you get in the kit. They come in this pretty box. Let me show you the box. It's actually what I'm resting my phone against. They all come in the box. And then you have the opportunity to, if you want, add on, there's the 5 add-on items. So there's the 2 wellness kits that I'm going to talk about now, the immunity kit and the relief kit. And then there's the 3 diffusers. So the Roam, the one that you can walk around with that I showed you, the humidifier, the Dawn, which is sold out, and the La Luz, which was the beautiful glass, frosted glass one that I showed you in my bathroom. Cool? So those are all optional add-ons. You can add on, you can add them on or not to your kit. I got everything. So fun. Okay, so to wrap it up, there's the 3 wellness paths that I mentioned. There's immunity, there's mind and mood, and there's relief. So we talked about mind and mood. That was this one. This is the one that comes in your convention kit. Now these are the 2 that you can add on. Otherwise they'll be available October 1st. So relief kit. Sometimes your body needs greater comfort and relief. With this special kit, you have everything you need to give your muscles and joints support as you push yourself to grow stronger and healthier. So what's in here is Deep Blue Essential Oil Blend in a roller, 10 ml, Deep Blue Rub samples, and the Deep Blue Polyphenol. So again, this is like a starter kit for somebody who wants pain relief of some sort, physical or emotional. And what's very interesting is what the whole presentation talked about. For those that you guys are on live, I was really interested that they took the angle of soothing the emotional pain that arises from physical pain to reduce the actual physical pain. Because you know how we can get really wound up emotionally when we're in physical pain? So doTERRA is saying using the essential oils to calm the central nervous system to move through the pain more efficiently. That to me was pretty epic. So it was a connection between discomfort and the emotional response to discomfort. It's key to manage the emotions related to the pain to lessen the pain. I'm just reading from my notes. So month 2, they would get a separate kit in a separate packaging with separate items that are also related to relief. Okay, these are just so awesome. So I'm just showing you the first month, and these are optional. So the Deep Blue Polyphenol, which for someone who would chronically or often take Advil, I have a bit of an injury right now, so I'm taking actually I haven't taken any today. The Deep Blue Polyphenol, I love them. Hutch takes them every day too. They're great if you have any muscular soreness. I also love to take them and recommend them for headaches, migraines, period cramps. Really good. Additional ingredients in here from the Deep Blue and the Deep Blue Rub. Very similar to the adaptive capsules where I was saying there's those additional incredible formulations added to the supplement. Yeah, like there's curcuminoids in here, there's green tea leaf extract, etc. Then you get the Deep Blue Rub little mini samples to have with you, and you get the Deep Blue Oil, the Deep Blue Touch. All great for pain and discomfort, physical and emotional. I'm very quick to talk about emotional because I think we all need emotional support. Okay, last thing. Are you guys still with me? Last thing is the immunity kit. So this is amazing. It actually comes in a box that I already threw out because you get this little guy, plus you get a hand soap, plus you get a hand soap container. So I'd already filled mine up, so I just wanted to show you that. So in here is the On Guard Protective Blend 15 ml, the Purify Blend 15 ml, a foaming hand wash and dispenser, a hand sanitizer, the On Guard toothpaste samples and floss. I think the floss is the best part, and wild orange. So again, neoprene, instructions for yourself or for your customers. Then you're going to know exactly how to use these. Super useful, totally not overwhelming. I think that was a big part of these wellness programs, is there's just a few products coming at you each month so that you can get used to them and integrate them into your routine. Okay, I'll stop talking and show you the exciting things like the toothpaste. Okay, so these are the mini, I haven't even opened them. They are the mini little, mini little toothpaste samples or travelers. You can take them with you. Then you've got the hand sanitizer, which I showed you guys already. This On Guard Dental Floss. What? So it's dental floss, so you're actually flossing your teeth and getting the properties of the On Guard clove, cinnamon, killing germs and bacteria. I use it every night. They actually sold these live at convention last year, so Emily and I bought I think 50 each. When we came through customs, they're like, do you have anything to declare? And we were like, dental floss. On Guard, back when we could travel. This is our immune protective blend. You guys all know about this. I mean, if you're oiling, you definitely have this in your home. So it's a great one to be diffusing. Purify, also great to be diffusing to kill any germs or all the things in the house. And then wild orange, which is also really uplifting, also great for immunity. So all these guys come in this little kit, just like that. So this is a great gift. This is great for you. This is great for someone who's starting with oils or who says to you, I want to work on my family's immune. It's like, get them set up with the immune program where they're going to get immune products for 3 months in a row. So these guys on their own are all $79.50 US, and they're 60 PV. Again, the Mind and Moods part of the kit. And I think I've covered it all. Is there anything that I've left out? Let me just take a few little notes. I guess I just want to say to just be curious right now. Be curious about your body. Be curious about what you're putting in it. Be curious about what's supporting you. So be listening, right? Be listening to the oils that you're using, how they're making you feel. I had one of my customers write me last night, and she was like, you know, I just haven't been feeling great. And she's like, I went off the LLV and I love the LLV. She's like, you know what? I need to go back on the LLV. I felt so good on them. So be listening and curious and creating rituals that support you during this time, right? Supporting ourselves and our health, empowering ourselves to choose healthy right now is like the most important thing. The most. There was a great quote built in at some point to convention, and it said, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I will leave it there. I love you. Post your questions below. I'm sure there will be lots. The convention kits are not sold out. They're not sold out, so you can still get them. They usually do sell out really quickly, so they'll probably be sold out before the end of the month. And I might just go roam around my house right now with my roam. Me and my roam. Here we go. Here we go. Love you guys. Here for you. Happy day. Happy back to school to all the mamas. Whatever that looks like for you guys. Bye.